Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. Today we are doing our $5 Friday preps and some shout outs, and I wanted to show you what we have pulled out today for things that cost a total of $5. Could be a couple of things, could be many things, but a total cost of $5 that can fill in and bolster your prepping needs. Now, it could be medical, could be health related, it could be just general items. But these are things that you might need. And honestly, these are things that I actually need because I have holes in my preps. And I'm going to show you what we got. More to come, guys. Alright, now we're back. Do not laugh. Do not laugh at some of these things. These are going to be very freaking handy if you have a power outage, kid is sick, stuff like that. We're not prepping for the freaking coronavirus or the goddamn zombies. Because we're not. We'll do another video on that shit. We're not. We are prepping for hard times and actual events that are legitimate. Okay? Alright. Gonna spin you around and show you what we got today. And if you have recommendations, please post them in the comments below. I am behind on commenting. Guys, I have been up to my neck in real life work stuff and talking to damn engineers and screaming at them. So, I beg your pardon. I have not been able to do a lot of comments back. But, here we go. These were each $1 a piece, and I'm going to show you what we got. Kids Easy Dose Fever Reducer Temperature Recorder goes on their forehead. $1, low impact. This is really good for kids and infants. Now, mind you, this will give you a general idea as to a temperature. Now, what would you do from there? Well, I'm glad you asked. This is an honest-to-goodness oral thermometer, not the rectal, thank you. Mercury-free, so if you beat it, it would be okay. It was actually $2, but because of the jacked-up packaging, she said I could have it for $1. I bought these at the dry goods store in Tennessee. A lot of you do not have this type of store, so I apologize. But man, they got some crap. You got to dig through it because they have some crap. Alright, next thing. Can opener. I have probably 15 of these. And can't beat them. It was $1. I actually have a neighbor who came over and said, I know this is weird. My electric can opener died. Do you have a can opener? And I said, well, yeah. And I don't show them this stuff behind me. I said, but yeah, I got a can opener. And I handed him one, and it was a bigger, nicer one than this. And they still use it. $1, $2, $3 on our way. Ear and nasal syringe for infants. Guys, if you have a kid with snotty boogers, this is invaluable. You know it as well as I do. If you have children, good God, this thing will help you sleep at night and help them sleep at night as well. Now, this other one, I'll get some snickering about, but I want to show you a water bottle system. Reusable douche, enema, and water bottle. It was a freaking $1. Guys, I am probably going to go back and buy 5 more of these and put them on my shelf. All of this hardware, when you need this, you need it. Absolutely. All joking aside, there is no, you know, when you need this, you need this. And if you don't have it, God help you. So, all joking and snickering and laughing aside, this is very freaking handy. And I will actually probably go buy 5 more of these and stick them on my shelf and put them 5 deep. Because you don't need this until you need this, and when you need this, ain't a damn other thing that you can use. Well, maybe a hose pipe, but that kind of gets into, you know, well, never mind. More to come. Now, I know you're thinking, that is the weirdest combination I've ever seen. Wait, I can get weirder. I can get weirder, yes. But honestly, this is things that I thought I needed in my preps, and I could have added. I talked to a lot of friends of mine that are in the medical industry, medical field. Kevin Ritter. Kevin, you said I never mentioned you on the damn videos. Here you go, dude. I'll mention you 2 times. Kevin Ritter. Kevin Ritter. There you go. This stuff. But this was above my $5 limit. Gauze sponges. Sterile sponges. Surgical tape. Actually, masking tape would work if you had to have it and use it. But this is the kind of stuff that you need to set aside. If you have a case of these, clean 4x4s, they're not sterile, they're clean, and we will do videos on the difference. And actually, we'll teach you how to sterilize stuff in the pressure cooker, because that's what I used to do in another life. If you have a case of those, you need 5 more. Honest to God, from all the people I've talked to, I am not military, I am not EMS or anything like that, although I have a lot of friends that do both, and we all hang out and do all kinds of stuff together. I'm just a guy that listens to people who are smarter than me. Kevin Ritter being one of them. Dude, I mentioned you 3 times now. So, leave me alone. More to come, guys. Okay, guys, now we're back. And I do want to mention a lot of other people who have recently subscribed to the channel. I apologize. I have been completely freaking overwhelmed at work, and it is grab ass catch up. That's all I can say. For those of you who you and I talk offline and everything, I've kind of mentioned that it has just been absolutely crazy with new contracts and stuff like that, and it's going to be that way for the next 6-8 months. But I do want to mention all these people that have subscribed. Guys, I read everything you send me. Do not think I don't. Chris Gomez, thank you for subscribing, man. I appreciate it. Jody Benavi, thank you. Reno __ thank you, dude. Kenwood 912. Yardbirds, Mary Dorr, thank you for subscribing. Jason Rojo, R-O-J-O, which would be Rojo Red. Now I'm hungry. I love Mexican food. 106 Pricey, thank you for subscribing. I genuinely appreciate that, dude. I am Ruger prepping. God, I love some Rugers. You know I do, guys, because oh, well, if you hadn't seen any of the videos that were deleted, never mind. We're going to do a whole bunch of videos. It's kind of like starting over. Wait, it is starting over. Anyway, Kevin Lee May. Dude, thank you so much for sending me all that information about storing sauerkraut. I know you guys think that's not much and insignificant. It is considerable and powerful, and I genuinely appreciate it. Turns out you can dehydrate sauerkraut, keep it below 106, and that will keep the lactobacillus alive. Tried. How about that? Did not know that. So, all of these things, we're actually going to dehydrate a quart of sauerkraut that we made 2 weeks ago from Kevin Lee May's recipe that he sent me. And I went and bought a whole bunch of cabbage plants, and we're getting ready to plant them as well so we can have perpetual cabbage. Did you know a head of cabbage in central Alabama is $5 a head? I have no idea. That's what the hooch told me. I thought, well, you know, I don't know. Anyway, guys, just a second, you're going to see a picture of my ugly mug pop over here, as well as my beautiful wife on the other side. Give me some videos. If we are indeed your brand of wacky, guys, as always, take care of you people.